り場です。このエレベーターは乗り口と反対側の扉が開きます。
I've never actually been on this side of Kamakura. It's really nice. Very green. Okay, Meigetsu-in this way. This is such a nice area. Yo, let me tell you though, I definitely took the wrong train because it was full of high school kids. Got off the train, literally couldn't move on the platform. Lesson learned. That was nice. I'm about to get run over.
次の電車をご利用ください。
On my way to Sasukei, Inari, Jinja, Kamakura, and it looks like no one else is going. I've never taken the JR into Kamakura, so I didn't know what to expect. Oh, that was a nightmare. I usually take the Inoden. It looks like everyone who got off at the JR went for Daibutsu, so nice. If you can't get to Fushimi Inari in Kyoto and you want 1,000 red gates, here you go. It's so calm and peaceful here. You step in and it's all the greenery and all the little kitsune, and I feel like I'm gonna get spirited away. How beautiful. Okay, prayers have been offered. Sorry, I'm not looking at the camera. I'm trying not to fall on my face. There's a trail that links up with the Daibutsu hiking trail. One, I couldn't find the entrance, so that was that kind of put a damper on things. And two, I don't think my legs are ready for it. It was bad enough getting up here. I did okay, but I don't think I'm ready, so back down and to get lunch. I lied. To Daibutsu, Kotoku-in. This is the back way to Daibutsu. Everybody usually gets off at Hase Station and walks up. You walk past Hasidera and then keep going maybe like another 5 or 10 minutes, I guess, and you hit Daibutsu, but this is much nicer. Well, that was a nightmare. Oh my gosh. As much as I like it, I think that might be the last time I go to Daibutsu. Not a good experience. Super crowded, which is fine, I expect crowds. But nobody knows how to behave. The girl is sitting on the barrier to the statue. Striking model poses. Okay, I mean, I don't know, I don't want to sound like I'm white knighting Japan here, but bad manners. Anyway, now I'm gonna go get lunch because I'm starving. Oh my god, I jumped off at Shirigahama because the Enoden was just a hot mess. I'd much rather walk the half hour with a nice ocean breeze than deal with that all the way to Fujisawa. Oh no, thank you. I made it. Almost there. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, and I'm back. Got to Katase Enoshima after walking for about a half an hour, and my battery died. And it was a comedy of errors, and then I went to get on the Odakyu line, got to the gates, hit the Passmo, boop boop. So I get to the gates and I'm like, hey, what's going on with the Passmo? And he says, oh, you got off the Enoshima line, right? I said, yeah, I took the Enoden. And he asked, did you tap the gate? And I said, yeah, beep, of course I tapped the gate. And he's like, okay, well, it didn't register that you tapped the gate, so I can't let you through. What? He's like, yeah, you're gonna have to go back to the Enoden and have them fix it, and then you can get on with the Passmo. So unplanned side trip, I had to go all the way back to Enoshima Station to the Enoden to have them fix the card. And then by the time I got to Fujisawa to change, I was exhausted and I turned on the camera and it was like 1%. I'm like, oh my God. So I gave up. I came home, got home, grabbed some food on the way. Figured, okay, let me just have dinner and then I'll make, you know, a little wrap up like this or whatever. I woke up around 1:45, so that didn't work. I was on the couch just like, So that's what happens when you go from not walking at all to walking 12 kilometers in one day. And while I was at Sasukei Inari, I picked up, if I can get it open, at Sasukei, there's also kind of like a pet shrine there, and you can get enma, which is those votive tablets you can write your wishes and prayers on. But I decided to get 7. I know he's gone, but I decided to get him a little guardian deity. It's really cute. It's nice. It's ceramic, so I gotta be careful with it. And it's part of the Sasukei project, and the proceeds from any of these, you know, any of the little Sasukei project omamori that you buy, that's the word I'm looking for, omamori that you buy, goes to helping animals and pets in need. So as far as I'm concerned, I get a cute thing, 7 gets an afterlife companion, and you know, some animals who are in need of a little extra help get it. Yeah, I had a really good time. I hope to go out again. So far so good with my leg. It's the day after and it's not too terrible. It's a little sore. I think the muscles have kind of atrophied a bit, especially the one that I hurt. Definitely out of shape, but I'm gonna work on that. Gonna start going to physical therapy. Woohoo! And yeah, hopefully get out and do more stuff now that I know I can. Man, oh God. You know, I really should have started with just, you know, like building it up and doing a couple laps around the block instead of being like, to Kamakura, let's go climb up small mountains and walk 12 kilometers and yeah. Anyway, yeah, hopefully this is the start of something new and getting back out there, and I'll see you next time. Bye.